Hello, everyone. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Super happy to see you all. Super happy to see you. Hey. Hi. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Actually, I woke up today super late. Super late. Hold on. Let me see if I can make the lights a little bit better, and you'll say if it looks better with that. Okay. I'm coming. Did it like help a little bit? Oh, you woke up late as well. Waking up late is great. I will be honest. I'll be honest. Okay, see. If the lightning shinier. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Okay, that's fine. Cause I literally I just opened the window a little bit more. So yeah, now we can see everything. Yeah, how you been guys doing? I haven't seen you from yesterday, but I honestly I missed you guys already. So I'm super happy that I decided to stream today. Yeah. Oh, hi Coco. How was your stream? How was your stream? I've seen you've been streaming something horror. How was that? Did you like the game? Okay. Meanwhile, guys, I have a lot of things prepared for today, but today I lost full week of work. No, on animation because my PC file corrupted. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, oh my God. I'm sorry for that, Harmony. That feels like awful, honestly. But hopefully it will motivate you to create even more art. But yeah, that's awful. I can feel you. I understand how it feels. Yeah, I've been watching the stream for a little bit from YouTube, but since I don't understand much in Italian, I I just couldn't understand anything. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Noob style. I like the name. Now we need to do now I need to do all the render process again. No. Wow. Okay, I mean, I hope I'll be able to lift your spirit at least a little bit. Yeah, don't worry. I don't understand even if Coco spoke English. Okay, but I think that we'll do collab with Coco soon. So we'll hear Coco speaking a little bit of English though. I mean, and Italian probably. So okay, see. Let's get started. I'll tell you what I have for today. And yes, I still do not have the background music. Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. I just can't find the music that I like, honestly. So that's why I still do not have any music. Yeah, I will find something cute and nice, the chill background stuff. Yeah. Yeah, collab with Coco. Yay. Okay, so traditionally, same as I did before, for the last two streams, for the next streams, I was drinking some tea. And that tea was some mysterious stuff, right? We didn't know what berry that is. So I did a little bit of homework. You know, guys, I did a little bit of homework. And it's actually, in English, it's called rose hip. So it was a rose hip tea. Yeah. Ha. I lost first part of the stream. I'm here now. Hello. So yeah. Oh, she did the homework. Yes, I did the homework. That's why traditional will start by making some tea. Yeah, it's tea time. But okay. Oh, you know this kettle is actually really nice. But the only problem is that it has such a tiny nose, and it was really fine for the coffee. So it's really nice for the coffee. But for tea, You literally sit there and wait for eternity until you get enough water. So yeah, that's not my vibe. I want speed. I want fast. Okay. Butler, exactly, Butler. Butler prepared some tea for me today, though. Like the water. Pineapple flavored tea. Ooh, okay, Harmony. That sounds very good. I have some fruit teas as well, and I think they'll be coming some next stream. Yeah. That's a good idea. But also what I did for today's stream, since we have a lot of like chocolate and cakes type of food, I decided that, well, I need to go hardcore, and I made some coffee. It didn't turn out as beautiful as I expected, but it's fine. That's fine. It's a little ugly heart for you guys. Little ugly heart. Yeah, sweets go so well with coffee. Yeah. So I'll take a tiny sip. Looks cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm skilled. Oh, it's because, guys, I actually lost a lot of my coffee skills. But I used to be a barista. Yeah, I used to do coffee. So back in college, I was working in this coffee shop, not far from my university. So yeah, I learned a lot of stuff there. After some time, I was still working as a barista. It was kind of a nice job. It just doesn't pay enough, so I decided not to go to the coffee industry. Yeah, but I really wanted to start going to some competitions at some point. But yeah, I totally lost. Oh my God, I'm glitching again. Butler, what is this? I thought that I paid so much for the equipment. Actually, it's not mine. I'm using all the family's equipment. So but it's so expensive, and I'm still glitching. What the heck? You're so skilled. I could never. Oh, but yeah, no, it's actually a lot of fun to do art on coffee. I used to be so much better. Once I tried to make latte art, and it came out like a butt. You could have done, like a little fluffy dog butt. Yeah. Some people would drink that, I would drink it. Yeah. Harmony, but latte art sounds like something I want. Yeah, exactly. I want that part as well. Cyberpunk time, exactly. I have 2 monitors, and one of them is more of an expensive one, another one is less expensive. And when I put it yesterday, everything on my less expensive monitor to play the game on a more expensive, everything was working just great, And then this expensive monitor is like doing me cyberpunk vibes. I don't like that. What the heck? Well, okay. So, on today's agenda, we are having, this is honestly the last stream for European snacks that I brought from Germany. I'll have some more snack streams. I actually want to make it as a tradition that every Friday I will try to do snack streams. So I was thinking about what should I do next. So I think since we're coming more to the fall vibes, to autumn, I think that Halloween vibes is coming in, And I think I need to start trying some fall snacks. Yeah, here in America, it's very popular to go to the store and buy some fall snacks. I already sampled some in the store. So yeah, they give you free stuff. I tried it. It was great. So I decided, why don't I make the fall stream? Yeah. I'll mail you some latte art I made. Oh yeah. I mean, I should make a Discord so that we can just post that latte art traumatic experience. Tanya, we love you so much. Polina, I love you too. Those, snacks, we have them in Italy too. Exactly. These ones are Italian snacks. I bought them in Germany because, here you can see that it's written in German. It's written in German. Oh wait, hold on, guys. Is my camera flipped again? What is happening here? Wait. This camera is fine. This camera is fine. This camera is flipped. Ah! Gremlin, what did she do? What did she do? That's insane. Webcam. What is that? Transform. I cannot transform my webcam. Oh, why? Transform. Like vertically? Ah! No! No! No, 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 no. No. Horizontally. No. What is happening? Transform. Transform. Oh! Oh! Guys, it works! It works! Yeah. Another point of view, no problem. Great. So, I have some Italian snacks for today. It's written in German though, because I bought it in Germany, but I'm more than sure it's Italian because, well, it's Ferrero Company, and this looks like something Italian, so I assumed like this. Yeah, technology is technology finally. Yeah. So, I have some of these snacks. These are like candies. I do believe they might be from Czech Republic, but I'm not sure because I got them in Slovakia, but they might be from Czech Republic. Yeah, these are definitely Slovakian. These are this is all of these cakes type. Yeah, it's from there. Yep, this chocolate. I tried a different version of this chocolate, and it was great. It was such a great one. I used to have them in Ukraine as well, so that's how I know about those chocolates. Yeah. And what else? A Belgian. If you've ever been to the Netherlands, you probably have seen these waffles. They are from the Netherlands. So the Netherlands waffles and some Belgian chocolate. Yeah. I'm super excited about all of these. So yeah. But guys, you know what? Oh, wait. Let me see the comments. So much. What is happening here? Yeah, Ferrero, the company. Laudus, man. Oh, okay. Czech and Slovakia brands. Seems good. Yeah, I think they should be very, very delicious. Biscoff chocolate looks like something we have in Italy too. Yeah, I do believe that this is popular in a lot of European countries. The first time I tried this was in my flight. So the flight attendant was giving the snacks, and they gave not the chocolate, but the cookies, the Biscoff cookies. And that was amazing. That was straight up just really good. And I do believe that made in the brand is actually from Belgium. But correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So the tea, I believe it's kind of done. Okay. Done. I'll give those type of snacks on the yes, they give those type of cookies on the flight. I was so surprised because the flight food used to be not very good, but nowadays, honestly, one of the last times when I was flying, it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that. So, yeah. Okay. I have really hard time picking which ones we should try first. So, I'll go, guys, with your recommendations. What is? Yeah, I thought that the flight food was really, really bad. But recently, yeah, it was nice. The last time I was flying, everything was pretty good. I mean, I never flied, so I didn't really know. Yeah, you're not wrong. Compared to regular food, flight food is like, eh. So I usually try to eat before the flight. Yeah, and have some snacks with me. Okay, yellow chocolate bar. The one in the middle looks tasty. Yes. So we should start with this one. Kata! Okay, so this chocolate is, well, I do believe it's read like Studentska, right? If anyone knows Slovakian, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's read like this, Studentska. So it's like a student chocolate, right? So yeah. And this one is supposed to be having gummies. Yeah, this one is supposed to be having gummies. And some other, like the nuts and the gummies. Okay. Nova, that means the new. Nova receptura. New recipe. Okay, this is the new one. Yes, I've never seen this one before. So yeah. Yeah, student. Okay. We have something similar with M&M's inside the chocolate. Yeah, I know. The M&M's inside the chocolate is pretty popular. I actually like that type of chocolate. Yeah. Oh, so this S sound is like sh. Oh, okay. Sh. Very cool. Okay, so let's get started. You know, so many languages, and I struggled to learn my third level. No, I do not know the Slovakian language, but I can kind of like read and assume just because they're in the same group of languages with Ukrainian, and this is one of the most similar to Ukrainian language. We just have a different alphabet system. But overall, it's one of the pretty similar ones. It has like, I do believe it has more than 30% lexical similarity, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look, that is so nice. I like that. Harmony can't even learn the second one, bro. What are the languages, Harmony? So Italian, that I figured out. English, what's the third one? Which one are you trying to learn? Do you guys in the chat, you guys learning any other languages than your own? Let me know in the chat. I have so many languages that I actually want to learn how to speak, at least a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Pablo. I'll get it. I only know spaghetti. Italian, English, and I'm trying to learn Japanese. Okay. Wakarimashita. Okay. I speak Spanish and English, trying to learn French. Ooh, that's a great combination if you speak Spanish and English. That's so helpful in the US. Honestly, I want to learn a little bit of Spanish just because there are so many people here in the United States who can speak Spanish, and I would be able to speak it with them more freely. I like that. Yeah. Oh, just tuned in. I didn't recognize many of these snacks. Oh yeah, it's because actually this is the last episode of my European snacks from Germany, but all of them are not German. Yes, this is Italian. This is, I believe, from Czech Republic. This is all from Slovakia. This is from Netherlands, and this is from Belgium. And right now we're opening the chocolate that is really, really cool. And this one is from Slovakia. It has gummies inside. So yeah. I have problems with speaking English. I also have problems with speaking English. Yeah. French is honestly kind of a pain. I agree. I was an exchange student in France for half a year. Honestly, it happened like this. Okay, I'll tell you the story after we try the chocolate, because that's actually a really funny one. I was not supposed to go to France, honestly. So, I used to study French in middle school. Never again. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mary Music Math. Yeah, this is the agenda for today, basically. Yeah, but our snacks, my snack streams, they don't stop here. I'll do next ones probably will be either the IKEA snacks, or I was thinking about the fall season snacks. Yeah, because I really like fall season snacks, especially the ones, if you guys are familiar with the shop that is called Trader Joe's. So yeah, that shop has really nice fall season snacks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So it has the nuts and the gummies. Damn. What is this? Wow. So the gummies, the nuts, those are not raisins. Those are gummies. And I'm very excited to try it. Okay, let's do it. Mmm. Damn. This is so delicious. Slovakian people, you know something good. You know? This is really nice. The gummies are really chewy. Yeah. All of those gummies are really chewy, and then the nuts, they're hitting just the spot. The chocolate is not too sweet, and it's a milk chocolate, so it's not very bitter as well, but it's not too sweet. So I really enjoy that. I can almost taste it. Yeah. You can lick the screen. Yeah. I think this is a win. And I honestly, guys, I tried the same brand, also Studenska chocolate from Slovakia before, the one with pear. And with pear, it's like 11 out of 10. This one is not as good as that one, in my opinion, but it's still amazingly good. So I'll give this one a 10 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a win. Very good, very, very good. Oh, let me have a little bit of the Slovakian tea. Oh, the screen doesn't really have the chocolate taste. At least you tried. You never know until you try. I thought the chocolate and gummy bears don't go well together. Yeah, I also thought so, but I think they combine it really well. Yeah, those are not really the gummy bears, but they're very, very similar. Yeah. I knew it. I have an eye for snacks. Oh yeah. Yeah. But you know, you have even a better eye for the casinos. Our casino manager. Okay, so the story goes like this. What I was supposed to tell? Which story? I don't even remember, guys. I was supposed there was supposed to be some story time. Can you remind me what I was supposed to talk about? Still looking forward to the gamble stream. Oh yeah, gotcha stream. Gambling manager. Yup. Yeah, well, if I remember, I'll tell you the story. But for now, so the thing is this. We were eating this, and then that, and then, yeah. No, I totally don't remember the story. But, well, whatever. That means that we need to go to the next snack. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so the next one I really want to try. I will probably go for something non-chocolate. Because I tried the chocolate one before. Okay. I was thinking the cherry one. Yeah. I think the cherry one should be really, really nice. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I remember the story now. It's about me being an exchange student in France. Yeah. Okay. So I'm opening this. I cannot read this. Actually. Yeah. I have no clue what it is. Yeah. But we'll open it. Cherry can be bad. I agree though. Fada. Ooh. They have a lot of them here. They look kind of cute. They look like a, old style design. Gives the retro vibes. Retro. Oh. Kaka. Something Tanyani cannot read. Must be a lost Asian language. Yeah, I think yeah. Haslerki. But I'm not sure. It says it's Czech language over here. So that's why I cannot read it. Because apparently the Czech language is not that close to Ukrainian, so that's why I don't understand anything. Bye-bye, Coco. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good sleep. Good night, Coco. Yeah. Good night. Thanks for showing up here. Bye-bye. Okay. This one looks black. Why is it? It's not supposed to be cherry. Okay. I still believe in it. It's like brownish black. Oh no. Oh no. Pablo. Guess what it is? Why it's so black? Is Czechian similar to German? I know Bohemia, which is a good portion of Czechia, used to be a part of Holy Roman Empire back then. I don't know which Czech Republic language, what group of languages that is, but it's not very similar to Ukrainian language. So yeah, but I still believe it's Eastern European languages. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Pavlo will cover me up because this is licorice. This is licorice. You know why it's so black? This is licorice. Who said, guys, who said in the comments that cherry cannot be bad? Oh yeah, it can. Okay. So it's not that bad. It's not bad. But I'm not finishing this. I'm not finishing this. Do you please? I said it. Yeah, it's because you felt from the distance. You felt that this should be something you will enjoy. Okay. Oh, I need to calm my nerves now. That was a traumatic experience. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I have more. Okay, they're not bad, but I think it's a very overpowering licorice taste. So it tastes pretty medical. So yeah, it's pretty medical and almost minty spicy. So yeah. The mighty licorice is coming back from its vendetta. Yes, that's how I feel. I shouldn't have said anything bad about the licorice. We shall run from the licorice. Yes. Oh, I looked it up, and Czech is apparently closer to Polish than German since it's Slavic language. Yeah. I think it's in the same group of languages as Ukrainian, so I kind of probably can understand something, but it's farther from Ukrainian than Polish and Slovakian, so I understand Polish and Slovakian a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, but you know what? We need to go for the second one. I'll sip some tea, and we'll see if the one that does not have the cherry actually is better than the cherry version. Yeah. All right. Oh, but before that, story time. Story time about my French adventures, about the languages. So, while I'm opening this, I'll tell. I was supposed to be going in the Netherlands to do an exchange program as a student. And so they told me, like, yeah, you're fine, absolutely. So the program will be in English, so you're all covered. So I was like, yay, because I won some like national whatever excellence. Yeah, studying well, you know. So I was super happy. I was like, yeah, and they were like, oh, just in case, you know, just in case. Oh, let me go back to my room for the story time. Um, just in case, you know, we can like we need you to mention the country of like safety choice, just in case. And I was like, well, yeah, sure. I looked through the program, and the French one was actually pretty good. So I was like, I didn't have a lot of options for my specialty. So I was like, yeah, okay. I'll just mention France as the second choice since I'm probably will be going to the Netherlands, but well, I need to do that. So I picked French, like not French, France, yeah, as my second choice. Um, Everything else was like Germany, but for Germany, you needed to know German. And I can speak a bit, but not enough for studying there. And they told me, like, it's okay. And like, you will not need to learn French for the French program. I was like, you know, it's a little bit suspicious, but sure, I'll pick that. Oh, okay. So I have more comments here. The blue one, Haslerki, is original one, but herbs and licorice. Okay, that herbs and licorice. Red one is a new with cherry flavor. Ah, okay. So I see. Yeah, it looks like the original one. I mean, it also says here, but I just didn't read. So yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, this is the original one. That one is like some other version. Cherry is not my flavor for the licorice here. I think it would be licorice too. I think so. Yeah. Not cherry version apparently will just be licorice. Yeah. Story time in French. I have no clue how to read that. Okay, so and in the last moment before I was actually going to the program, my school was like, you know what? Did you pass this English speaking test before applying for the program? And I was like, what English test? You did like the programs did not require any English tests. Wait, hold on a second. What? They're like, oh yeah, we just forgot to tell you that that exact school needs your English proficiency test exam. And well, if I would know, I would pass it. But the thing is that, well, they need it like in 2 days. And you cannot pass this test just online or something. You need to go to a special facility, you need to book the time and pass it. Like you spend like 4 hours for passing the test. Yeah. So I was like, I do not have that test on me. What should I do? And they're like, yeah, the Netherlands school will not be able to accept you. Oh, what? You telling me it right now? We were in the process like for 2 months and I only know about it right now? So I was like, well, what's happening then? Am I like not getting the scholarship, not going to the exchange program? Like, what's happening next? And so my school's like, no worries. The French school has you covered. You are going to France. And, well, the thing is that, well, I do not speak French. I picked the Netherlands because you can survive there without really speaking any Dutch. Honestly, the French will no worries, the French will welcome you. Exactly. And so I'm going to France. They told me. So I packed everything. I double checked all the subjects, everything, all the lectures. They were supposed to be fine. All of them were supposed to be in the English program type in France. I don't know. You should have put Italy instead. Would have a hangout with me and Coco. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we just didn't have Italy option. Honestly, I couldn't go to Japan and to South Korea just because they also didn't accept students that don't speak the language. So I picked just the schools that were there for English. So yeah. And so I went to France. Yeah, I went to France and without French. And my first class starts. And the lady, the beautiful lecturer comes in. She's like, oh, bonjour, blah, 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 and then blah, 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 lection, blah, 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 blah. Ah? Nani? Ah? 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 Sumimasen! Wakarimasen! I do not understand what is happening. And I was not there. I was there not alone. I was not the only one international student there who came for the English speaking program. Yeah. Omelette de fromage. Yeah. The only thing I could say in French back then is bonjour, bonsoir, je suis Tanya. Yeah. Ça va. Ça va. And j'aime le fromage. I love cheese. That's it. J'aime le fromage. That was the only thing I could say. Yes. You must have been so confused. Exactly. I would be so scared. Yeah, I was a little bit like, goodbye my scholarship. I will never finish these classes for anything higher than C. Where I would not be able to do that. Okay, so I'm opening this while I'm continuing the story. Okay, this looks like licorice. I have a bad feeling about this, but let's go. This is so much better than the cherry option. Guys, it's just so much better than the cherry. I actually enjoy this one. Okay, doing like this. Pablo, this is for you, and this one is for me. The only thing I can say is je ne parle pas français. I don't know how to call it, but I don't speak French. Je ne pas. Help. Because I also apparently do not speak French. I used to have a French family as a neighbor. Oh, I need to learn Tagalog so I can get a hot gossip from the nurse at work. Yes. Yeah, you need to. The nurses have all the juice. Mail someone to me. Yes, I will. Okay, so this licorice candies were actually good. So I rate this one. So now is the time for rating. I think, so let me make a big picture. Yeah. This one, no, I rate this one. This one is 6 out of 10. So it's above average. Yeah, 6 out of 10. It's quite good for licorice, just not my stuff. Yeah. This one, guys, 4 out of 10. No. So they go their separate ways. Like I'm flipping this one a no, this one a yes. Yeah. So gossip is beyond any language barrier. Yeah. So the story continues. So there was another girl from Ukraine with me together. and some other students from different countries, but apparently those students were from countries that also speak French. So we were the only ones who did not. And I do believe one girl from Georgia, so she didn't speak French as well. So we just look at each other and we're like, um, guys, we are fucked. We are fucked. No! We will not be able to finish this. And I look at my French, like, student, like, other French students, and I just look them straight in the eyes, and I was like, guys, like, what the heck is happening? Why is it in French? My first lecture, it's already in French. I speak zero. I speak only pasta, exactly. That's like, yeah, no, I cannot do that. Licorice, what tastes good? Gossip beyond a language. Oh, okay, I read that already. The amount of countries who speak French is insane. Why would you speak such a language? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty hard language, I would tell that. That's true. Some people who speak French, they look very beautiful when they speak it, but honestly, it's very, very hard. Very, very hard. People from all over the world is super cool. From a small town. I'm from the small town in South Texas, so everyone in school was the same. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it was pretty cool because I was able to, like back in Ukraine, we also didn't have much diversity, but I was able to finally go on exchange program, so I was so happy. But everybody around basically was French, yes, and some internationals. So I was like, that's fine. It's okay. I will maybe fail, but it's okay. So the next day comes and we start our classes in a different part of the university, in like a more modern building. I would call it an English speaking building. And so our professor comes in. He greets us with a very strong Irish accent. He's like, hello, students. Today we're going to... I was like, oh my God, I am saved. I can understand. I can comprehend. Thank you, universe. Thank you for this Irish professor. So, and all of the classes that I had after that, they actually were in English. Yeah. So I was super relieved. Yeah. All people around were French, mostly. But the professors were like visiting professors from different countries, mostly from English speaking, like from the UK, from Ireland. And there were some internationals like from Belgium. Yeah. That was quite cool. I actually liked that all experience. Yeah. Some of the classes were super, super hard. Unreasonably. But some of them were absolutely insanely great. So that was super cool. Yeah, becoming friends with French people was pretty hard. So we mostly were hanging out with internationals. But I think our main problem is that, well, we couldn't speak French. That's the big deal, I think. Yeah. The thing is not even the language being hard, is the fact that they will be really rude to you if they're a tourist that doesn't have a perfect accent. Yeah, oh my God, I have so many French language stories that are super funny. Oh my God, super, super funny. Yeah, I'll tell you some of them. Yeah, I love him already. Yes, he was a cool professor. I've been to UK. I would love to go back one day. Yeah, I like UK. Some of the places that I've been there are quite cool. I really enjoyed it. I also like the architecture in general. So yeah, it's been a nice experience when I was there as well. Yeah. Which places did you visit, say an individual? It's crazy that they just assume all their students spoke French. Yeah. Yeah. It's so like, I don't know why. I was just sitting there blinking, trying to pretend like I understand something. I was even pretending to make some notes, guys. I was just doodling like, I don't speak French. I don't understand. I don't understand. To be honest, I loved Edinburgh. I would like to visit Edinburgh. I've seen a lot of videos from there. I've seen some of the like storytellers, how they called, the YouTube people that do storytelling. They filmed some videos in Edinburgh, so I would like to visit. London was great. I understand. London was great. Yeah. I loved it. I've never been out of Italy because I'm poor them. But you know what? You are in a great place though because you have so much delicious food. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, I was able to travel this much because mostly like some scholarships and other stuff. Yeah. I also was part of the like singing, choir. I was in the choir. Yeah. So in the choir, we were traveling quite a lot through the Europe. So I visited a lot of places, basically with my choir friends. Yes. So we were uncool together, but we were uncool together in a lot of new cool places. Yeah, at school we were not like super cool kids, but together, we visited so much for free, for free. Yeah. Yeah, but you also need money for food. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I understand. I was planning to go to Italy next year. I want to try the food. Yes. I was actually planning my Italy trip yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Speaking of which, I'm gonna eat some sushi with my classmates on Monday when school starts. Oh, sushi. I love sushi. Does anyone have the preference of what type of sushi they enjoy? Because I have several things. Yeah, sushi. Yeah. Air says sushi. I say sushi. I think Italy is one of the best spawn points. It's a great point. Yes. Italy Italy is nom 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 nom. I mean, it depends in healthcare. Yeah, food, the school and the education system. Hell yeah, no. Sushi was waiting for it so much. I understand why. I do sushi by myself at home a lot, so I do it quite a lot. I mean, I eat it quite a lot. I like it, yeah, because I make it also cheap. It has to have shrimp. Ooh, have you tried the tempura shrimp? That's so good. It's so crunchy. Fried shrimp and this like dough. Yeah. With mango. Yes. When you said mango, I was thinking about the mango sticky rice. For those who doesn't know, mango sticky rice, I do believe it's a Thai food. So it's a sticky rice with coconut milk. It's like a sweet thing. And then they put also mango on the side, they cut it, and it's just so good. I think it has condensed milk as well. Oh, it's so delicious and sweet. That's amazing. That's amazing. Typical sushi, that is sushi. I don't really know a lot of type because I only ate it twice and it's a bit expensive. Oh yeah, sushi can be very, very expensive. Sushi at home, I have to try. Yeah, sushi at home, like it's not that hard to make them. I don't know why people overcomplicate things. Sushi are not that hard. I mean, mastering different type of fish preparation, that's true. But like, to my honest opinion, I'm not such a bigger gourmet to even notice big differences. So my sushi are just fine for me. But if I go to the restaurant, of course their stuff a lot of times is, if it's an expensive one, they're really good. They're better than mine, but you know. Never had it before, but it sounds good. Yeah, the mango sticky rice, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Okay. I think the next thing we supposed to be trying was, I think, let's try some Slovakian stuff. I will go for this. Oh, this. Okay. All right. So this thing is called, I'm not sure if I read it correctly. Sorry if I'm wrong, but it's pernik, which means it's like a soft thing. It's more like a gingerbread or honey bread, you know? So in Ukraine, we call this pryanik. So it's a very similar name, I guess. So yeah, but I've never tried the one with plum. And it's like this Slovakian one is more soft than I have ever tried before. So let's see. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Have you ever tried mochi? I'm in love with those. Yes. I really enjoy mochi. I really like the mochi with the bean paste inside, or my favorite ones are the matcha mochi with bean paste, with the red bean paste. It's just so good. It's just so good. Yeah. Yeah, pryanik. Exactly. Okay. And it says Švedska? Is this means that it was the... Oh, yeah. That's the plum. That's the name for Slovakian for the plum. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. It's supposed to be tasting a little bit like a gingerbread. So let's see. Oh, okay. It's quite big. Okay. Let's just like have... Wow. That looks very, very good. Yeah, I really enjoy that. Wow, and it's super fluffy. It's like not super fluffy, but it's not a cookie. You know, it's not a cookie. So it has some jam inside over here. So it's a plum jam, and I really enjoy plum jam. So yeah, yeah. Let's see. All right. This is quite nice. I just wish it was a little bit more moist, because this thing doesn't really have any moisture. So it's like a cake, but not very moist. Yeah. It looks like a traditional Christmas dessert named mostachioli. Well, it tastes like Christmas. That's true. It's like a gingerbread. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. There is chocolate outer layer. It's not too sweet. I'll try it with the coffee as well. Great pronunciation. Honestly, I will learn a little bit of Italian now. How do you say delicious? How do you say delicious? Guys, in your languages, in all the languages you can speak, type in the chat, how do you say delicious? Because, well, in Ukraine, we say like smachno. Yeah, that's what we say. Yeah. Usually. Or it's like, we say like, well, in English it's like, tasty. Smachno. Okay. So I see here it's like вкусный. Okay, that's also delicious. Okay. Got you. Yeah. Nice. Смачний теж. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was really great. I just wish it was a little bit moist, more moist. Yeah. Delicioso. Delicioso. It's like delicious, guys. It's very close to English. Delicioso. I like that. I wonder how it sounds in Spanish. Just like, is it very similar to Italian? Is it also delicioso? Delicioso. 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 This is really nice. I will give this a good rating because it's really, really good. So, this one, the pernic. Yeah. Pablo mentioned before that it's also like, it can be like pryanik, which is in Ukrainian, or pryanik, which is in Russian. So pernik, I guess, is in Slovakia. Yeah. Very, very delicious. Very good. But not moist enough for me personally. Maybe it's just because it was taking me a long time to open, and it probably should be open. Let me see. Was the expiration date? Oh no, the expiration date is not due yet. So just not moist. So I think I'll give this a fair 8 out of 10. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. So z, it sounds more like s. Okay, now I see. In Spanish is delicioso. With C making s, delicioso. Got you. Okay. Awesome. The next one, I think I will try this new taste because the previous one was the plum. Yeah, the previous one was the plum. But this one is actually with what is this? Raspberry? Is it raspberry? I think it's raspberry, right? That looks like raspberry. Yeah. So, it says Marina. Yeah, Marina. So, the Ukrainian way would be Malina. So I do think it's raspberry. Yes. Yeah, Pablo, you're right. It was that. Okay. I'm gonna have a chocolate tea breakfast first thing in the morning tomorrow. And is this making you hungry? Be honest. Let's go. Kata. Okay. Also, guys, we've been thinking about planning the collab with Coco. So, we've been discussing two games. So, the first one, you've probably heard about this one before. So, right now is trending game Peak. You know, when you climb to the peak with your friends. Yeah. And so, the Peak. And then the second game I was thinking about was the Overcooked. Oh yeah, Ari is reacting. I see, that was delicious. This one might be even more delicious. Peak, yeah. And the next game I was thinking about is the Overcooked. So which game you think, guys, we should play next? Yeah, you said you're gonna try collab Overcooked with another VTuber. Yeah. We need to peak with Coco. Yeah, peak. Yeah, Coco was like, yeah, like peak would be such a nice game for this. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind as well. Overcooked is a towering game from yesterday. No, Overcooked. Overcooked is the game where you run around with your friends and you cook the dishes. You're like playing a cafe, you know? And you cook, like one is cutting, another person is like serving stuff, and you need to do it very, very fast. I think Peak would be really good. We will even invite more players. Yeah, yeah. I really wanted to try to play Peak. That would be very, very cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know that game? Yeah, that one is really, really cute. I think Overcooked, I might do someone collab with someone for the Overcooked as well. Yeah. Okay. So this one is with raspberry. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the jam? There's no jam. There's no jam in this area. I need to. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. So over here, we have the raspberry jam. Same as previously we had, but just different flavor. Yeah. Well, guys, this one is not as good as the plum. This one is not as good as the plum flavor. Plum flavor was a little bit better. I'll tell you this. Yeah, this one is not as good. So I think this one I'll do, like, I need to flip it back. Or maybe no. I'll put that here. Yeah. So I think this one, I will give this food, probably like a 7 or a 6 out of 10. I would say 6 out of 10. Yeah. Because it's just not as good as the plum one. Let's do 7. 7 out of 10. Yeah. I think it's good. Okay. Coffee time, coffee time. By the way, since we're having the coffee time, let me tell you a coffee shop story. Yeah. So I was working in the coffee shop, and that coffee shop was not far from the university area. Yeah. Coffee break, exactly. So, oh my God, we have so many things to go, but well, whatever. Yeah, new story. Yes, exactly. So I was working in the coffee shop. I was a barista, yeah, in the university area, coffee shop is usually a pretty busy place. But I had a lot of opportunities to learn how to do a lot of different flowers, and I lost that, experience some time ago just because I stopped working in the coffee shop after the second or the first year. Was it second year of college? Yeah. So, yeah, but, I love the vibes of the coffee shops. Sadly, there is no coffee bars in my area. Yeah, I also love the vibes of the coffee shops. That's why I decided when I needed the part-time job, I was like, yeah, there was a coffee shop near my school. So as it was near my school, I was like, yeah, I will be able after school just to go and work for a little bit, because it was not closing until what, like 6 p.m. Yeah, it was there for pretty long. Okay. I mean, yeah, every university student typically longs for a lot of coffee. Yeah. And so, let me drink some. So in that area, we had a rowing team, the rowers, the rowing team for the competition. Yeah, the university rowing team. And so their rowing stuff was located, the coffee shop was located right in between the rowing student exercising center and the main entrance. So that coffee shop was right in the street where they were passing after their training. So after the training, they were super tired and they wanted always something sweet. Yeah, let's go. Finally caught us the stream this time. Yes, hello. Hello, mango pudding. How are you doing? We're having a little coffee time, a little coffee chat before we continue eating other snacks. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I was working in the coffee shop, and that coffee shop was right in between the way from the training center for rowing team, for university rowing team, and the main entrance of the school. Yeah. And so this rowing team, after exercises, they would always come to the coffee shop. And they were huge, you know? Those are big people. Big people. They would like look at you down and they're like, oh, can I please have? And you're like, yeah, yes, sir, you can have anything you ask for. So, but they were super sweet. All the time they were coming, super smiling, super tired, and waiting for sweets. And so the fastest sweet thing that you can get is actually a sweet drink. Yeah. And so there was this guy who was, let's call him, just for the name privacy, Alan. So the Alan guy comes and he's like, he usually would take cold brew. Cold brew is just like a black cold brewed coffee, just iced, you know, no milk, nothing, just iced black coffee. And yeah, let's go. Even big guys need sweets. Exactly. I'm a Coca follower. Hello. Uno acaso. What does that mean? What does the name of your means? Yeah, we are having small chat here. So, and this guy, Alan, was always taking just black coffee. No sugar, nothing. And he was super serious all the time. He's like, yeah, black coffee. Yeah, just black coffee. Just like cold brew. One day, he brings his broth. Like, the full, like, almost the entire rowing team comes to the shop. Like, this huge, giant people are coming in. And he's like, he orders again. He's like, yeah, can I just have a usually black coffee, you know, cold brew again. Rowing team, yes, rowing team. His name means a random dude. Okay, awesome. Now I know. And so, and the guys behind him, the next one comes to the register and he's like, can I please have a hot chocolate? And I was like, yeah, what type of milk do you want? They're like, whole milk. Oh, hot chocolate with whole milk. Okay, let's go. The next one is coming. I'll be having same hot chocolate as well. And I was like, oh, okay, with whole milk, yeah? He's like, yeah, with whole milk. Next one is coming. I'll be having the same hot chocolate, please. Oh, that was so lovely. I was like, yeah, my hot chocolate team. Chocolate milk, exactly. That was so sweet. So, and I decided, so the only time that usually people would take hot chocolate is when they come to the coffee shop with kids. And I would usually draw something very, very cute. So, for example, I was drawing like footsteps of little bear on the hot chocolate was the milk. Or like I would draw like a tiny bear or a tiny bunny for the kids. Yeah. But those guys, you know, they were adults. And I was like, you know, what should I do? So I decided to draw some flowers, you know, flowers and hearts on their or their hot chocolate. And so tulips and stuff like this. Yeah. The storytelling is amazing. Yay. No, right? The voices are amazing. Thank you. So yeah, and this Alan guy just stands there with his coffee because like cold brew coffee, you just like push like pshuk, and it's done. Like we pre-make it usually. So his coffee was ready very fast and he's just standing there, really cool expression, you know. He's like, yeah, waiting for your chocolate, guys. And I could hear them because they were not far from the register, just waiting for the drinks. And yeah, and the everybody is like, yeah, waiting for the drinks. So the first drink is ready, and I'm placing the first cup of hot chocolate with flowers. Yeah. So I placed the first cup, and I'm like, whatever, like the name of the person was, like, hot chocolate for Jerry. And so this Jerry guy is coming now, and he's like, he comes to the cup, and I continue doing next cups, but with my peripheral vision, I was looking. I was like, how does he react? I tried so hard to draw those beautiful flowers. He might like them. It might cheer him up, after like a long training. So yeah, I was like, And so he goes to the cup, he looks at it, and he's like, he doesn't say anything. He's like, thank you. And then he goes to the bras that are waiting for their cups. Tanya, are you a spy?
Yeah, coffee spy.
Yeah. And so he goes to the guys. He's so happy. He goes to them, and I'm looking with my peripheral vision, like I'm looking what he's doing. So, like, how does he like the flowers? He goes to other guys, and he's like, guys, look, I got a flower. I got a flower. And the guys are like, oh, yeah, okay, that's so cool. So all of them now are waiting, they're waiting for their beautiful cups of hot chocolate. Meanwhile, Alan, the guy with the black coffee, is like, yeah, it just takes so long. And they're like, because like he's waiting with them. He brought them to this coffee shop. So guys never get flowers. So it was super special, I'm sure. Yeah, I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. That's supposed to be a man song, Yeah, I think guys usually don't get such treatment, unfortunately. So, and then the next guy's coming because I'm like, hey, next hot chocolate is ready for, I don't know, Wilson. And so the Wilson guy's coming. He takes it. He's also very happy, but it's a new type of flower because I was drawing different flowers for each person. One thing is missing from my black coffee is flowers. Exactly. So, like, he goes back there. He also shows this. And he's like, look, I also got a flower. And so those guys with the flowers are like super excited about it. And the Allen guy is just like standing there with his hand. And I'm like, but it's all about the taste. And then the first one is turning to him with like a mad expression. He's like, but I like my flowers. Let's go. But I like my flowers. Exactly. It's not only about the taste. It's like about Japanese food. It's about how it looks as well. Yeah, if the presentation is nice and cute, that lifts your spirit as well. Yeah. Yeah, because I also like my flowers. Yeah. For the last one, I did like stacked hearts. So like heart and a heart and a heart and a heart. So he got a different one. But yeah, they were so happy. But you know what? The Allen dude, he just continued ordering his regular black coffee. But now the guys were coming and they were ordering hot chocolate all the time. They would never get caffeinated drinks. Yeah, they were only getting sweet chocolate. Yeah. You're really good at making voices. Thank you. I like my flowers. I mean, the most meticulous voice ever is so cute. Masculine, the most masculine voice. Evil flowers defending noise. Did you follow any acting course? No. No, I didn't follow any acting course. I actually have the acting course trauma. Kind of like. Because like I have another story for you guys. If you are interested about the acting story, I can tell that a little bit later after we try other snacks. Because I have the The story back from my high school, from the beginning of my high school. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you the story. Tatiana could do anything even without studying. She could be a Hollywood actor if she only wanted. Thank you guys. You are so nice. Thank you. You believe in me more than I believe in myself. I with this amount of support, I might just as well apply to whole life. You have to go now. I see. Okay. Bye. Thank you for showing up for the stream. Thank you for showing up. I'm having the stream tomorrow also, so if you guys want to join, you can join as well tomorrow. Bye. Never come back again. Don't believe in you. Believe in me who believes in you. Okay. Uno acaso. Uno acaso. Okay. I think the next thing I really want to try, because I was drinking coffee so long, I think the very, very good thing that goes very well with the coffee, well, probably just anything from here, to be honest, but I have this coffee snack. It's like, I have actually a lot of them here. They're just all different flavors, and they're super Slovakian. I do believe that this is truly the Slovakian one. Because a lot of snacks that are in Slovakia, I was told, are actually both from Slovakia and from Czech Republic. So sometimes you can mix them up. But this one, I do believe, is made in Slovakia. Yeah. So it says, okay, I'll try to read this. It says kavenki. Kavenki. So I think it's like coffee, because like in Ukrainian, coffee is kava. So if it's kava, then kavenki probably in Slovakian means coffee or coffee-like or something like this with coffee, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Those are the waffles. Those are the crunchy waffles. Oh. Okay. Good. Okay, you can see that it was in my suitcase because it's a little crashed. Yeah. But, it doesn't influence the taste because I'll be tasting it from a beautiful side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's coffee. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Overall, it's good. It's very crunchy. Very, very nice. But I'm not sure what I feel about the coffee flavor. Honestly, I'm not sure what I feel about the coffee flavor. Because it's like, it tastes, let me hold on. Try it again more. It's just, it tastes like, I would like to have more chocolatey flavor, honestly. I would like to have more chocolatey. Yeah. It just tastes more like a black coffee than the like latte type of coffee. I don't know. So I think it's more like a gourmet flavor. And I'm not sure that I'm actually into gourmet flavors. This tastes like something that, this type of coffee that will go to some alcoholic drink. Yeah, some like gourmet kind of like notes. Yeah, I'm not sure about the candy. I think for me, I like more simple flavors for the candy. Not a fan of coffee, yeah. Yeah, I said I'm not apologizing. Look, you are behaving very naughty. You don't like cheese. You don't like coffee. Ay. No, it's okay though. A lot of people do not enjoy coffee, so yeah. Yeah, you're fine. So next is chocolatey. Exactly. I think the next what we need to try, we'll try all of them and then we'll see how we rate them, because I think, wait, hold on, I don't think I have the chocolatey one. I think I have the, oh wait, it says kakava rezi bananove. Okay. So it's cacao, and then banana. It's a cacao and banana. And because it says bananove, and well, in Ukrainian, bananove is also bananove. That was easy. Yeah, that one is a cacao, right, Pablo? Yeah, that one's a cacao. Yeah. So we need to try this one. Yeah, so we'll try this. Then I think we'll refresh our palate with this. And then we need to try the Italian one. True. Yes. Banana looks peak, exactly. But if you've seen my stream from Japanese snacks, you know, yeah, the one where you can only hear me from one ear. That was my first stream. That was such an epic fail. So the story is like this. That was my first stream ever, and I forgot to turn off the mono channel. So basically, when you hear me from everywhere, so I had the stereo channel. The stereo channel usually gives you the sound from the side where you're speaking, and my mic is on the right side. So people were hearing me only from the right side. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I just sneezed so hard it feels me dizzy. Okay, I have the dizzy. Wait. I think I have the dizzy mode. Hold on. I need to find my dizzy mode. Do I have the dizzy mode? No? Sorry guys. I was trying to find the dizzy mode. Oh no. I undressed myself. No, wait. Not the dizzy mode. I need to bring it back. Wait. Okay, so somewhere in my adjustments, I have the dizzy mode. But I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, I will find it one day. Wait. I found it! Look at this! Yeah, the vertigo mode. I call it the vertigo mode. Okay, finally, I'm done with this. So, this candy, she's gonna turn all the emotes just to be dizzy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, over here, this was fine. But next one I'm going for is the banana flavor. Banana and cacao. Yeah. Yup. Okay. So, my traumatic story about the acting classes. So, that was back in my high school, like the beginning of my high school. We had like a professional acting team coming to us because like my school was hosting the event where we were doing something, I don't remember how it's like some play. So, and our school invited the professional team that will be guiding us. So that professional team was actually from the acting university. So they came to our high school because it was their project. So basically their project was to make us play good play. Yeah. And so they were picking people for the roles. And when they were picking the people, they were like, okay, you should do this and you should do that. And then you need to act and show them how much you can be in the role so that they decide if you are part of the team or you're on the background. Yeah. And so they paired me with this guy. And so like in high school, in the beginning of high school, pairing you with the guy is already a big deal. They paired me with the very, very popular guy. And so he was like, some people are super popular. They're almost like stars in the school. So he's one of them. So they were like a group of popular guys and he was one of them. And they're like, and they were like with a straight face, they were saying like, okay, now you need to act like a couple. And I'm like, okay. I need to act like a couple who is walking by the bench, and near the bench, you see the wallet full of money. You need to act as if you are taking that wallet without everybody knowing. And so show me how you act so that it looks natural. I do not know how to date a guy. How do I look natural in the beginning of a high school? But I was like, okay. And he turns to me and he's like, well, okay, should we like hold hands? Well, yeah, okay. So I don't know how to date a guy. Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, sure. So we're walking, like holding hands. We're walking near the bench. And he's like, okay, let's do it like this. You'll be the one picking up the wallet. So, and it's supposed to be looking natural. Because if it doesn't look natural, you'll be playing in the background because you're just acting like very obviously. And nobody likes the obvious acting, you know? And so I was like, okay, so we're walking, everybody's looking at us. Like all the people who came to the auditions, everybody's looking at us. That sucks. Yeah, everybody's looking at us. And I was like, oh, okay, I need to like calm myself down. And so he sits at the bench, he looks at me, and I'm supposed to be picking up the wallet. So nobody kind of see that. And so I'm not, proficient in stealing things. I was also so nervous. My face was turning red. I was like, I need to act like a couple. I need to steal a wallet. All those things that I've never done before. And then everybody's looking at me. And all of those like fancy like university students are sitting there also looking at me. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, okay, I'll just pick that wallet and I'll sit at the bench. So I'm picking the wallet and I'm trying to be as discreet as possible. I'm like sitting on the side, trying to cover the wallet with my skirt. And I'm taking the wallet slowly and I'm sitting near the bench with him. And he's like, we sit at the bench and nobody's saying stop. You know, when you stop like filming or something, you're like, now you stop. And we just sit there at the bench and I'm like looking at him and he just like turns his head towards me and just stares at me. And I was like, why is he looking at me? Why are you looking at me? I was just like, what am I supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be still acting? What is happening? And so I was like, I didn't understand what is happening. My head was like pounding at this point. And I just stand up from the bench and I'm like, I look at him, it's like, okay, let's go. And I was so scared to give him back my hand. So I just started walking. So basically it looked like some couple fight, but I didn't know. I was like, I took that wallet. I went with that wallet. And so I was waiting. What will those university people tell us? Did we act well? Was it any good? But I honestly at this point I was so frustrated. I didn't want to hear anything. But I was still curious. And so they're like, well, guys, you were acting so unnatural that it was so obvious that you were picking up that wallet, for us, the audience, to see that you're picking up the wallet. So, nah, that doesn't work. Everybody else did not even need to pretend they're a couple. And they're like, okay, you're just they were paired up, but they didn't say you're a couple. They're like, yeah, you can just walk together. And I'm like, you... So, yeah. And what did I get? Exactly, guys. I got the background role. I got the background role. Yeah. Dude, no freshman is good at acting. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I was very nervous to look at that guy. Like when I was just passing in the school to grab like food or something, I would be just like, I don't know, I don't know, I was supposed to say hi or something. But yeah, yeah. After some time, we started like doing some more plays. So we were dancing together with other guys. So I've seen that dude many, many more times. But yeah, we didn't really speak much. For real, bro. As someone who is still in high school, I do not date high school guys. Not worth it, Lama. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think for him it was also first time experience, to be very honest. I don't think he was a bad guy though, but yeah, I just didn't know what to do with him. Yeah. Okay. Now, when the embarrassing story is done, let's go for some banana cacao flavor. Mm. 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 Yeah. Do you remember the terrible banana pocky from Japanese stream? This is so much better. This is actually really good. So the filling is banana, but the outer layer, over here they have also some chocolate, but the outer layer is, the outer layer is chocolate as well, like a chocolate waffle. So it's really good. Yeah. Very, very nice. Yeah. Guys, talking about dating stuff, have you ever received the Valentine's gift? Like, is it the same in your country? Because, like, back in high school, so in my country, what you would do is when you like someone, or if you just like, you sometimes can give it to your friends as well. So you prepare those little hearts or some little presents, and you just like put it in the person's like bag or desk for the Valentine's Day. Do you guys have the same thing in your country? Because I've seen it in a lot of anime when they have this like white day or some other days when people make chocolate and stuff. We don't usually make the chocolate, we just give the different types of gifts. Oh, of course! Wow! Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, that was always very nerve-wracking, but it was cool times. But you guys, have you ever received the Valentine gifts? And how did you react? I used to get handcrafted Valentine cards. My ex used to be super creative. Whoa, that is so cool. So they were making like by themselves. That's nice. That's a lot of effort. I see. That's really cool. Because I was getting when I was getting the Valentine's gift, I was so flustered. Because first of all, sometimes you don't know who gave you the gift, so you kind of like need to guess. Some people are very obvious, very, very obvious. I knew some people that would definitely give me the gifts because they were my friends. They were like, I knew that they were preparing something. I was like, hey, listen, like you give me the gift every year and I give you the gift every year so that we don't look pathetic together. So, but like when I would get some other gifts, I would be like, because some people from other classes, they would just come to your room, very discreet, in like this like meal break, for example, and they would put it in your desk. Yeah, they would put it in your desk and they're like run away. And you would never guess. They would never tell what class that is, what's the name of the person. They would just give you the gift and they will not tell anything. Yeah. So I was very flustered and I was trying to guess who gave me the candies or who gave me this like Valentine card. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes people would like straight up come to you and like say to your face, and that's the hardest moment when they say to your face and they're like, Happy Valentine's Day. Uh, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't like, I usually wouldn't know what to say. Cause like everybody in the class usually remembers that they gave you the gift and they're like, you're like dating now? Or like what? So yeah. But it's definitely very, like, I felt very, very honored. Yeah. I really like the gifts that people made because they spent so much effort. I appreciated that. Yeah. Oh my, yeah. Yeah. That would be so annoying. Yeah, because sometimes that would be like a classmate that sits like right in front of you. They would turn around, they're like, Happy Valentine's Day. And you're like, thank you. So, yeah. But I think it's even harder to give the Valentine's gift than receiving the Valentine's gift. So it requires a lot of courage. Yeah, that's for sure. The only time when I got Valentine's gift was in an elementary. 3 kids wanted to give me chocolate and they fought for me. In elementary school. Oh my God, that was a big fight probably. The harmony war. That's cool though. So many, like 3 people at the time really liked you. That's insane. That's really cool. You scandalous. Exactly. You scandalous. Alrighty. So we tried this waffle. This one is so much better than the coffee flavor. Yeah. I launched chairs at each other. They launched chairs at each other. What? It was a real fight. I remember one time 2 guys, they were singing for me. So, they were singing, but they were very, 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 very bad at singing. So they were standing in the middle of the class and they were singing together. Like, honestly, they like remade the national anthem into a love song. That was very cute. Oh my God, who is sending the messages to me? Scammers. No. Focus mode. Yes. Yeah. So, they were doing that, and it was a little bit embarrassing, but also it was, I don't know. That's really cool that somebody decided to do something like that. Yeah. Now that I'm, out of high school finally, I see how actually good those guys were when they were singing that song, how much they cared. I think back in high school I couldn't understand that. Yeah. Oh my, who's sending messages? Butler. Yeah, that's probably just like some advertisement. Okay. So now we are trying the new flavor that I haven't tried. Like, it's not new, it's the most basic one, but I think it will be delicious. So it's Vesna, okay, Vanilka. So I think it's vanilla. Yeah, it says Vanilka. So I think Vanilka is vanilla. Oh my God, the lighting is getting worse. And my hands look very red in this lights. Let me see if I can do the lights better. Oh my. No, that's too much. That's too much. No, yes. Oh. Okay. Does that look any better? Okay. I think now it's easier to see. Let's hold on. Nah, that's good. So, let's try that. Vanilla flavor is truly good. Vanilla flavor is nice. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. I like this. Yeah, new flavor. I think vanilla flavor will be actually going very good with coffee. So let's try that. Yeah, I think it fits the coffee better than tea. Very nice. Very nice. But to be honest, it's not as good to pair with as this. The banana flavor with chocolate or cacao, whatever that is really good. So now it's time to rate them. Rate them, rate them. So let's see. I would say that I will rate them like this. Oh my God, so many crumbs, so many crumbs. Let's make it clean. Let's make it beautiful. Okay. Bum. Yeah. Rate. Okay. So I'll go like this. So the cacao with the banana was the most delicious one. So then this vanilla flavor was pretty good as well. And the coffee flavor, I was not an enjoyer. All of them are very, very crunchy. Very, very crunchy. So yeah. So that's why I think I'll go like this. I will start with the best one. So I think the best one was around 8 out of 10. Yeah, around 8 out of 10. So yeah, this one is 8 out of 10. Very good. The vanilla flavor is not farther from that. So I would say that it's probably 8.5 of not 8, 7.5, 8. I would rate this also 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And the coffee one is 6 out of 10. Yeah. That's how I will rate them. So these are similar and then it goes this. Yeah. Bum. But they all go to this side, to the side of the good candies. Yeah. Okay. A lot of mess. Okay. Guys, is this time for this candy? Is this the time finally? Oh, maybe I should do some like Italian inspired music. Na 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 na. Okay. I think, yeah, I'll try this. I've never tried this type of waffle before. I tried other products by Ferrero Company because, I mean, it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest candy company. So it's obviously that probably all of us at some point tried the Ferrero Company candies. Yeah. Is it called Duplo? How do you say that? Duplo. Yeah. The Italian candy. The tarantella. Mail me one you don't eat. I'll mail you everything I don't eat. I will be like, okay, Harmony will be my next gremlin. Duplo. Okay. Okay. How do you get all these? So, how do I get these? So, you mean how did I get the candies? So, this time when I was traveling to Germany, I actually bought all of these candies in Germany, most of them. I was also traveling to Slovakia, so I bought some in Slovakia as well. So, and in the Netherlands, because I was traveling there too. That was my big European tour. Yeah, that's how I got that. Free snacks! Yay! I'm a licorice gremlin. Yes, yes, I will make you a licorice gremlin. So we have the gambling gremlin, we have the licorice gremlin. Sane individual, what type of gremlin will you be? What type of gremlin will you be? Because you will not be a cheese gremlin for sure. And not the coffee gremlin. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it says in German, but well, let's read this. Schmeckt knusper leicht. So it has a like it tastes something, but I'm not sure what knusper leicht means. But so whatever. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's a big pack. I love this. I love that it's a huge pack though. You're spicy. Let's go. Let's go. Give a fist. Bam. Spicy foods. So yeah, you'll be the main gremlin for the spicy noodles. I'll do the spicy noodles stream, you know, those extra spicy ones. And so I think Sane Individual will be the main gremlin there. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I'll just make you mods for different streams. So Sane Individual will be mod for the spicy stream. the guardian of chaos for the spicy streams, like for the spicy snack stream. Okay, so let's go. I am opening this one now. Okay. Pa 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 pa. Oh, spicy guardians. That sounds something like something inappropriate. Okay, I have a lot of them here. Look at that. That's such a convenient packaging. Like papang. That's something that you would usually get in Costco. You know why I like Costco so much? For the packaging that they have. They honestly have a really good one. Yeah. Okay. Got so many. That's my childhood dream. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I will take the one. Okay, magic. Do the magic. Magic is magicking. Pa 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 pa. Okay. Spoom. So cute. Very cool. Very, very cool. Beautiful candy. I think it will be melting in my hands the same as this yogurte thing. So, Italian magic, yes. How do you say magic? How do you say magic in Italian? So that I know how to say that. Almost as cute as you. Oh! You're making me blush. You're making me blush. Harmony is giving the best compliments. Magica. Or magica. Do you say like g or like d? That's very pretty. Look, that looks like a wood. Yeah. Very, very beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Magica. Magia. Oh, magia. Magia. Nice. Magia. Okay, let's try that. It's a very distinct hazelnut flavor. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. It has a waffle inside. So as you can see over here, it has a waffle, it has hazelnuts. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit It reminds me a little bit of Knoppers that we had from Germany. But yeah, this is really good. Really creamy. Reminds me a tiny bit about, have you had guys those candies? Ferrero Rocher? Ferrero Rocher? If you tried those, flavor of the filling, the creamy filling over here is very similar. It might be even the same one. You had them yesterday? Damn, look at this. Yeah, Ferrero Rochers. Yeah. So it's very, very similar feeling like the creamy one. Everything else is different about it, but yeah. So expensive though. You know, over here in Costco, they sell it in like big chunks. So it becomes like actually not super expensive to buy them. Just because you buy a lot of them. Okay, it's getting very dark. Bam. So yeah. Boom. How do I make it small? Okay, that's better. That's better. Let me turn that way. Maybe like this. Oh. No? Yes? Maybe? See, that's why, guys, I need to buy the lights. I need to buy beautiful lights for my snack streams. For them to be extra delicious. But, you know, I'll do some tag job a little bit later. All the monies that should be spent on the snacks. But honestly, I will tell you this. Snacks deserve to be eaten in the best way possible. Yeah, in the best way possible. No. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Here it's cheap. There are 4 for $1.99. Yeah. You are the light in the world. Oh my God, Harmony. Okay, so this snack is really good. I really like that it's creamy and crunchy at the same time because it has the waffle inside. So I think I'll give this one a truly, it's probably my 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's definitely, it's good. So it gets 9 out of 10. Very beautiful. Amazing. So Italian candy so far was really, really good. So I liked it. Very nice. Very nice. Now I think I need some more coffee. Was that? Okay. So we have a bunch of stuff here left for us. So we have this Belgian chocolates. Then we have this Canhers. I don't know how to read this, but this is from Netherlands. And then this thing, is this from Slovakia or Czech Republic? I believe it's from Czech Republic because the first language in the description is Czech. So that's probably Czech Republic. And this one, this is like another type of Slovakian waffles. So yeah, we have some more snacks to go. But first, we need coffee. We need some more coffee. Okay. You know, I need to make a dark mode. Because actually, I think I do have the dark mode for my room. Because when I was doing my room, so I took some of the things that were already there on the internet, and then I drew some things over. So I drew the gremlin, I drew the sheets, and I drew my hearts, a little bit of lights over here, over there, and also I drew my little, how is it called in English? The shades for the windows. Yeah. So that they look like from anime that is called Weathering with You. So in the anime Weathering with You, it's like a anime film. There is a group of kids and they are trying to make rain not come or make the rain come. I don't really remember. I think they will try and make rain not come. And so they were having this yellow umbrella, and on the edges of the yellow umbrella, they will have this little spirits. Yeah, and they would like shake the umbrella for the rain to stop. Yeah. And it's called Weathering with You. Very pretty one. The same, I believe, is the same studio as Suzume. If you have seen that anime before, Suzume, maybe you've heard the music from it. This like yeah, that's the music. That's the song from Suzume. So that's the same studio that made Weathering with You. Yeah. Okay. So, coffee before everything. Exactly. Coffee before everything. Oh, you love that song. Yeah. I really want to learn the lyrics there. Never seen it, but the picture reminds me of her name. Ah. Also, I've seen the anime on Netflix. I still have to see though. Your Name. Exactly. That's the same studio. And I do believe it goes like this. So I had manga, but I left it back in Ukraine when I was moving to America. So it goes like this. It happens, I believe, in the same universe as Your Name. So it's Your Name, Weathering with You, maybe something else, and Suzume. Yeah, it's about the different catastrophes that are happening in Tokyo, different natural disasters, but I do believe most of them are connected to water. Yeah. So that's a good song. I think I might do a karaoke stream one day, and we'll be singing together this song. To keep, this keep me na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Okay, so next thing what I want is the refreshment. So I'll probably have this candy. Yeah. Okay, my color correction is going crazy on the camera. Webcam is going crazy. Okay. So Bon Party. Okay, the original flavor. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, we have a lot of flavors. Okay. Let me put that here. Okay. So we have a lot of flavors. And so we have, what is this? Like cherry? Maybe some berry? Orange? No. Lemon? Maybe. I actually like the lemon candies, not the gummies, but the candies I actually enjoy. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, so is this berry different from that berry? It looks a little bit darker. Yeah, I think it's cherry, and this is like a strawberry probably, but we'll see. Okay, so which ones, guys? Which ones are we trying? So there is an option like this. So we have basically three options, I guess. So lemon, I do believe that's lemon. Then we have orange. Then we have something else. What's this? Something more orangey. Okay, lemon, orangey, very orangey. This is like, yeah, this is lemon as well, I guess. And what else I have here? Some very dark candies and not very dark candies. Are we going for... We also have Bon Paris in Russia. Ooh, you also have those? I've never tried those before. They're like ours, and it's delicious. Ooh, okay, I see. So, which one, Pablo? Okay, so if you tried them before, which one do you recommend? Which ones are the kind of like the best? Cause like I don't know which flavor to go for. I was thinking, maybe like this? Huh. Huh. Maybe I'll pick this flavor. Cause yeah, this one it's a pretty color. It's a pretty color. Yeah. Let's try. Let's try. Pa. Huh, huh. Okay. So the one I'm having right now is actually cherry. It's actually cherry. Yeah. I'm not sure which flavors they have. What's this? Nutri-Score. Nutri-Score is D. It's a bad score. It's a bad score. I would not advertise that. It's a bad score. So, yeah. I think this one is pretty good. This is probably cherry. That's what I would guess. They're not overwhelmingly good, tell you the truth. But I think we'll need to try another flavor as well. You know? Let me hold on. Let me try another one. But before that, refreshments. Okay. So, hold on, guys. We only have several, like, not much time left for the stream, but whatever. We'll be doing this fast. Speed run for the candies. Pa 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 pa. Okay. So I think I'll try the lemon one. Yeah, because I usually like this type of candies with lemon flavor. It's a pretty color though. It's a pretty color. I'm not sure it's lemon though, guys. Don't worry, it's diet. D for diet? What the heck? So it says that each candy has 58 calories. It's not diet. You're not tricking me. Guys, it's not lemon. I don't know what this flavor is. No, this flavor is not good. This one was better. So much better. Yeah. Okay, so trying all of them will be very, very overwhelming. That will be too powerful. So that's why I think I'll rate them on this good candy and a little bit on this bad candy. So, overall score for these candies, I would say it's 6 out of 10. Sorry, I had to go for a minute. No worries, we are rating these candies. This one was not delicious, but this one was pretty delicious. So now I'm giving the overall rating for this. So I think that this one will be 7 maybe out of 10 or 6 out of 10. I think it's gotta be 7 out of 10. Yeah. but if we remove this though, that does not count. It's not even lemon. It's not lemon. I don't know what this one is going together with this. Going away. All of these are staying. They're staying with me. This together with these candies is 7 out of 10. Okay. So, I think it's time to move to our several last candies. I will need to do a quicker speed run for them, I guess, but I don't know. Are you guys going to sleep very soon? Because it seems like you guys are pretty far away. Cherry Licorice looks so sad. No worries. Cherry Licorice has a friend of this random, like, yellow ones. Because everything, all the other flavors were good, but this one... So they're together. They're in it together. 1 a.m. to me. No, but I know that you're a late bird. Like a late owl, night owl. Yeah, that's what it's called. Night owl. Oh, also there's no school tomorrow. Damn, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah. Every time I think about school gives me shivers. Totally night owl. Oh yeah. I remember you were saying that before. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my school starts on Monday. Yeah, that's great. That's great to hear. So, 2 a.m. Oh my God, you're legend. You're legend. Okie dokie. Eating gnocchi. Yeah. Tell me about it. I have to go back to college after years of not going to school. Oh my God. How does it feel going back to college after not going to school? How does it feel? Oh my God. It's probably a little bit hard to do all the homeworks, because if you're in the mood and if you kind of like doing everything, that's why I tried to pass all my tests like in one go. But yeah, everyone is super young. Yeah, I understand that. Like, it probably I think in the young age, the gap of 1 or 2 years sometimes can be really big difference, honestly. Yeah, I think later on in the game, it's probably fine. Like I don't know, but I have a feeling that later it's fine. It's like it kind of blends in a little bit at least. But I think in the young age, it's a pretty noticeable difference. I'm 30, everyone around me is 19. Yeah, that's a big gap. I think that's a big gap though. Yeah. But, still, going back to school, that's an honorable thing. So, you're doing such a great job though. You're doing such a great job. Yeah, you had you needed to collect all your power in your fist and go back there. To this hard environment. 30 is super young diva. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. No, it's still like it's like super. I think 30 is still already like a Gen Z, right? So you basically same. Just it's not Gen Alpha though, because like what is 19? Is it Gen Alpha? Is Gen Z? That's all of this classification so complicated. Don't let yourself influenced by society. You literally have all your life in front of you. Absolutely. I'm 16. Middle young Gen Z, I think. Okay. I thought that this is called Gen Alpha. Oh, Gen Alpha is probably even younger. Should still be Gen Z. Yeah. I think it's Gen Z. Yeah, I think it's Gen Z. 30s is millennial? Oh no, you're watching VTubers. You totally Gen Z. Okadok. Okay, so, as an insane individual, you'll have this honor and you'll pick our next snack. Because, because you're in the hard part of school now. Yeah. That's why you're picking the next snack. Gen Alpha started around 2013. Okay. Oh, choose Biscoff. Okay. Biscoff. Let's go. So, yeah. Okay. So the Biscoff thing is, as far as I understand, as I said before, probably Belgian. The first encounter that I had with them, I had in a flight when the flight attendants were giving us snacks. Yeah. They were giving not the chocolates, they were giving the cookies. So Biscoff cookies are very popular all around Europe, as far as I understand. But especially, like, I think some of the airlines especially like them. Yeah. Ah, those snacks as flight snacks are peak. Exactly. They're super super good. So, my second encounter with them was, I'll tell you the story later when I open the snacks. Because that story, oh my God, that story was the story of my healthy eating habits. Yeah, I was trying to become healthy when I went to France. And it failed. It failed dramatically. Okay, so the first one I'm opening is this one because I'm very excited about this. So it's supposed to be, so this is the original one covered in chocolate, and this one is the original speculoos, whatever, something very delicious, basically. I will translate it. Very delicious, very delicious. Okay. Don't worry, I constantly fail too. Delicioso. Healthy eating is something scary. Exactly. Okay, so let's go. Bam. Oh, I broke it a little bit. Okay. It's a very thick candy. It's a very thick chocolate. Wow, that looks so... Ooh, it has the texture. Look at this. That looks beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so before I try, now is the story time. Let me know, guys, if you want to finish with the snacks faster, or we're down for some little story time about the healthy eating and the Biscoff rival. That'd be a thick, yeah. Okay, so since nobody's saying no, Tanya, I'll start. So when I went to France as an exchange student, I was thinking, well, that's a good time. I was living in the dorm, so I was not living with my parents, so nobody could influence me. I was so independent. So yeah, and I decided that, I will try to start some healthy habits. So the France was so beautiful. I was like, okay, in the morning before classes, I will start running, to make some blood flow and stuff like that. So I didn't start anything too big. I was like, yeah, I'll just do morning runs, look around the area. Everything looks so historical, so beautiful. Everything is walkable comparing to the United States. Everything is very walkable. You don't need much of a car. So you can just run through the streets and everything will be, I don't know, looking fine. Yeah. And so I started running. I was running and I decided that I'll start a meal prep, and I didn't know how much I weighted because I do not have weights. I do not usually use weights that much. But yeah, so I didn't know how much I weighted. So I just started. I was like, yeah, meal prepping is good. So I was doing some rice, chicken, some vegetables. Because before that, when I just came to France, I started eating all the croissants with hamon, which is just like a cured meat, hamon, and then tomatoes. And in the night, I would eat 3 or 2 croissants with that. And I was like, this is so unhappy. Unhappy. This is so happy. This is so unhealthy. Yeah. Croissants, yes, croissants with hamon. Imagine that. I love croissants. Oh my God, I also love croissants. But imagine the French croissants. They're so good. That's just so good. Yeah. Let's go. Run, rise up. I got my love of running in the army. My best time was 5 miles in 30 minutes. Oh, I do not understand how fast that is, but like, I think that's fast, right? Cause like, yeah, so I started running. Yeah, well, you're probably a much better runner than I am, but a fellow runner. Yeah. And so with all of that healthy habits, I was like, yeah, I will maintain the weight very well. I will be like super pretty lady. It's really fast. Oh, it's really fast? Oh, okay. Sign individual. You'll be spicy runner. You'll be spicy runner, Gremlin. Yeah. I usually run in the evening. Right before Coco's live. Oh, in my garden. Wow. How big is your garden? Um, with earphones, music, and healthy dose of daydreams. That sounds very nice. That sounds like a good dose of nature as well. That's great. That's very cool. So, I was preparing all the food. No croissants, nothing. Even though I was not feeling bad on croissants, I just decided that it's not very healthy to eat the croissants with meat and tomatoes every day. So I was like, yeah. So I was meal prepping for around 2 weeks. Yeah. And I was thinking I'm doing so great, so great. No croissants, nothing like that. Maybe one croissant per week or something. Yeah, I was doing so fine. Yeah. My garden's pretty big, probably bigger than my house. Oh, that is so beautiful, Harmony. That's so beautiful. That's so nice. You live in the very beautiful place though. Yeah. With the mountain as well. Yeah. So. Guess what happened, guys? I was thinking I'm getting healthier, but one day I was putting on my pants. And they were pretty tight. After 2 weeks of meal prep, they were pretty tight. And I'm usually a pretty skinny person, but so I was never managing much of my weight that much, but I was like, yeah, well, I need to be healthy. Bah! I was getting weight on that meal prep. Not good sign. Like I didn't like that. That's not the reason why I started making it. Because it was not, I'm telling you, that was probably not muscles. Yeah, all the meal prep was so much worse for me than just eating random foods that my body desires. That was not worth it. So that's how I stopped my meal prep journey. And this story is actually connected to the Biscoff cookies. Yeah. But let's try them first and then I'll tell you the rest of the story. It's okay. That what matters is your body are healthy. It's hard to stay in shape. Yeah, but I'll tell you the rest of the story and that will be very, very, very funny. Okay, this is awesome. Look, that's so pretty. That's a pretty chocolate. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Nom, 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 nom. All right. God, why? This is... I can't. This is just too good to be true. They're just too good to be true. How is this so good? So this is basically the chocolate with a little bit of biscuits and also the caramel crunches over the biscuits. Oh my God. Angelic voice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is delicious. This is amazingly delicious. It's crunchy with caramel, with chocolate. Everything is insanely good. So if you guys ever have a chance, and buy this chocolate, it's worth it. So this is the Biscoff with this chocolate crunches. Yeah, with the chocolate crunches. Do not mistake it for this thing. Do not mistake it for this thing. With the crunches, this is just insane. This is just so good. Yeah. So I'll give this... I don't think it's 11 out of 10. I think it's like 20. 20 out of 10. It's 20 out of 10. Yeah, it's 20 out of 10. For sure. It's just so good. Yeah. I think it deserves it. This is an amazing candy. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever buy, honestly, from my Europe tour, I think this is one of the best candies. Yeah. So good. Beautiful. Okie doke. Do I need to? Yeah, no. I'll continue with this. Okay, so the next one. It's a historical moment. Exactly. Oh my God, oh my God, my stream was supposed to be finishing like 25 minutes ago, but I'm having fun, and I think we're having fun, and we still have so much like stuff to go through. That's why I cannot just go. By the way, tomorrow I'm having my pizza stream. So I'm having a pizza, whatever it was called, Good Pizza, Great Pizza, a new game that I discovered. Like, it's not probably very new, but I discovered it just recently. One of the streamers, like someone big, was playing that, so I'll be playing it tomorrow because I'm very excited about this one. So I'll need some pizza lovers. Wow. Pizza stream, I'll be there. Yeah, Harmony, I'll need some knowledge for pizza. Because I'm one of those people who actually I like some types of pizza. Oh, guys, I think I need to buy pizza and eat pizza while playing the game. Yeah, that's what I will do. So you know how well, we have a pretty different pizza here than the typical Italian pizza, I think. But there is one that I really like. Yes. Not really new, but got really famous recently. Me personally, as an Italian, I discovered like two years ago. Ah, okay, yeah. So it's not very new game. Pizza lovers here. Yeah. Okay, guys, but like, what's your favorite pizza flavor though? What's the favorite one? I lend you my Italian pizza knowledge. Please. That would be so cool. Yeah. Hawaiian pizza lovers, raise up. Yeah, me. Italians, don't kill me, but I like Hawaiian pizza. It's like, actually, does anyone know, guys? Is Hawaiian pizza actually from Hawaii? Because like, is it called Hawaiian pizza just because of the pineapples? So I visited Hawaii, actually. Guys, I visited Hawaii. But I didn't see Hawaiian pizza in Hawaii. Its particular flavor of provolone, mushrooms, and cream, occasionally potatoes. Oh, that sounds really good. Miss Worldwide. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, you reminded me one phrase. So there is this band, Korean singing band. They're called BTS. BTS, they became very famous like several years and years ago. So they're considered at this point a little bit older in the K-pop community, I think. They're one of the OGs. I mean, there were more OGs before them, like Psy. Oppa, Gangnam Style. Oh. Gangnam Style. Oppa, Gangnam Style. Yeah. After the Psy, they became pretty famous. And so there's this guy, I don't remember his name, but I do believe his name is Jin. I think his name is Jin. And so he's like, so every each one of them sometimes have the like catchy phrase, and his phrase became so viral on the internet because he's like, okay, now it's time for introduce Jin. And he's like, yes, I'm a worldwide handsome. It reminds me of Miss Worldwide. Worldwide handsome. We all know them. Yeah. Because I mean, they're a very famous band at this point. Yeah. Smooth like butter, like criminal undercover. Na 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 na. Yeah. I was on it. Oh no, guys, it's melted. It's just the wiggly. It's so melted. Yeah, I was curious about the K-pop before BTS became famous. I think I was back like, what is this? What is that? Was high school? Not maybe high school, middle school. High school? Somewhere in the school. Yeah. Tiny over. It's tiny over. So, and so the band that I actually initially found was not BTS. There was this band popular back then. Its name was EXO. Yeah. So yeah, I really like them. I think I like them maybe more than I like them more than BTS. But yeah, they're great though. They're like older generation of K-pop now, but they're legends. EXO, like EXO. So this is the chocolate and it's fully melted. And I thought that it'll be the crunchy part here, but it's actually a paste. It's basically this cookie paste. It's the cookie paste inside. Yeah. And it's totally melting on me. It's totally melting. But you know what's good? What's good that it's a paste? Ha, guys. What's good is that next story that is connected to my health journey in France is actually about this paste. Yeah. Let's try this. Oh my God, this brings memories. It's just so fatty. It's just so fatty. But it's so good. But it's honestly too sweet. I like the previous chocolate so much more. It's just too sweet. I can almost taste it. Okay. So, before I rate this, back to the story time. So, the story about the... so, my health journey continued. I was like, wait. I got weight after starting to meal prep. So, I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. Back to the croissants. Back to the eating during the night. Back to all of my old habits. And I lost those weight really, really fast. I went back to normal. Guys, I went back to normal. So meal prep for healthy foods didn't help me. And I decided that, well, maybe the best thing that like works for me is like, of course, I actually, honestly, I eat a lot of healthy foods in general. And like all of the snacks things are not very typical for me. I would eat very little of the snacks. But I eat a lot of veggies. So yeah, I like healthy foods. But I need to listen to my body. That's what I realized. Listening to the body and just doing your best. That was my strategy. And honestly, I think that's the best. Yeah. So, this paste is what I discovered before I decided to start my health journey and failed epically. That's the reason I started the journey. So remember how I was talking about croissants? Croissants were not the reason. Healthy eating snacks. Yeah. So, Do you know what crepes are, right? Crepes are, well, this like pancakes, but like very skinny and big. Yeah. And so crepes are very, very popular in France. So me and my friend from exchange students, class, we decided to go and start eating those crepes. And they used to have this cookie paste. So this cookie paste, let me bring this here. So the Biscoff cookie paste. So basically what it is this like cookies, but they're like a dough, like a crushed cookies. Those are the crushed cookies inside. I believe so. So we started, this was my second encounter with this flavor. So they would put this cookie paste on the crepe. Yeah. And you would eat it as a street food. Yeah. And it was so delicious. It was just so good. So what me and my friend decided to do is that we went to the grocery shop, and just to give you some background story, as an exchange student on some programs, if you are not very wealthy, they give you the student like money. And so with those student money, you can actually buy stuff. They give you quite enough. So we were like, okay, let's just merge our finances and we'll buy this paste ourselves. So we got to the grocery store and we bought this like big jar of this paste, big jar of this cookie paste. Yeah. And so we decided to make our own crepes, and we started putting this on everything: bread, crepes, everything. And then we were having, so like one morning, we were eating those crepes in my friend's like room, and we were having such a good time. And my friend is like, well, what are actually these? Are these like really cookies? And she turns like this like big jar, turns around, and she reads what it is actually. Oh my God, chocolate is everywhere. My nails, everywhere. She reads this, and it says, bro, the calories amount on that label, like we didn't even read in the end what it was supposed to be, how much like fat, how much other type of nutrients it has. It was just so powerful on the calories level. Like, I'm not sure, but I do believe it's more calories than peanut butter. Imagine, like, more calories than peanut butter. Yeah. So that's the time when we were like, hey, I think we need to stop. I think we need to stop this. And so we started our health journey. Yeah. So the moral of the story here is that, well, you need to follow what you eat, definitely, to like be aware of everything you consume in like nowadays. But yeah, but good balance of everything, I think, works the best for me. Yeah. So guys, be aware of what you consume because you might as well start being very unhealthy. Yeah. We stopped very fast, but we didn't buy that cookie paste after that. Okay, so only 2 snacks to go. And we have a waffle, and we have also the Knayers, whatever. Yeah. Okay, see. I think we'll need to finish very, very soon, but it's really hard to manage diet, especially as someone who has an eating disorder. But yeah, I agree. The right point is balance in freedom and intuity. Yes. That's true. Okay. I think I'll start. What was this? Okay. Bump. The Holland horalki. Okay, horalki. I have no clue what that means. A waffle, maybe? Maybe a waffle? But, oh, okay. It's a little melted because I was keeping it in my suitcase, maybe. But let's see. Uh, it has a lot of it has a lot of nuts. Yeah, it has a lot of nuts. And it was pretty crunchy. I like that. It has, but you know what nuts? Usually in those waffles, you'll get hazelnuts, right? Hazelnut is a very popular filling for the waffles. Like for example, in this Italian thing, there is waffles, there are hazelnuts, yes. But this is not the case with this waffle. Because this Slovakian waffle, it has, you would not guess it, but it has peanuts. Yes, it has peanuts. Absolutely. I've never tried peanuts in the waffle before, and it's a little bit of a weird combination for me. I'll be honest. I think I need to go sleep. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye, Pablo. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you need to take care of your sleep. It's super late at your place right now. Yeah. Thank you for following the stream. Bye bye. So yeah, this is good. Very unexpected flavor. I think I need to go. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Yeah, but overall, it's not bad. Just very unexpected. So I will say that I'm not really enjoying that much, but it's not bad. So I think I'll give this waffle like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, a 7 out of 10. I think it would fit the coffee so much better than the tea, honestly. But I think I'm oversugared and overcaffeinated at this point. So yeah, honestly, guys, next time we need to do a salad stream. Because I'll just cook a salad. I can't be eating candy anymore. I'm finishing this European stuff and that's it. I can't eat candies anymore. Actually, spicy noodles. I would be down for some spicy noodles. We can do a spicy noodle challenge. Oh my god. Okay, that's where the sane individual is coming in. Yeah. Salad stream, Liamo. My favorite is a chocolate kind of waffle. Yeah, I understand. I mean, we can cook salad together. Yes, exactly. I do not have my cooking set up yet in my kitchen, but I can totally make the salad here, right? Right? I think salad is not bad. But also spicy noodle stream. I have so many of them. Actually, guys, you know what? Damn, how did I forget about this? There is one spicy noodle flavor that I really want to try, and I actually bought them already. Hold on, guys. If you'll wait for just 1 second, I will run very quick to my kitchen and I'll show you. Yeah, you need to see these. They're crazy good. I haven't tried them before, but I think they're crazy good. So hang a little bit out there, you know? I'll be back in like a second. Ha! Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, so these are the buldak noodles, and the most famous buldak noodles are probably the one that is like spicy buldak, and then there is this what is the samyang carbonara, right? So those ones, oh my god, all my fingers are in the chocolate now. But this one is the rosé buldak, the rosé one, yeah. And I really wanted to try them. I think they'll be very, very good. They're supposed to be a little bit with the sweetness kick, and the like. Oh my God, what's this called? The cheese flavor. So yeah, but they're supposed to be very spicy. And I'm super excited. I really want to try them. So I think maybe for the next stream, we can do like the spicy noodles. Yeah, that would be cool. We can just do like a chatting and eating the spicy noodles. Yeah, I think spicy noodles, that I think it's decided. It's decided. I'm not sure how much of the spiciness of this I can have, like the full packaging, or is it only half a package? But we'll see. That's exciting. Okay, so this will be for the next time. And right now, oh my God, look. Oh my God, my hands, they look so small. I'm like a little octopus. I didn't imagine how small they would look. I have small hands, but a lot of snacks. I cannot hold them all. Yeah, you had those noodles before? Wait. Did you have the rosé? Because this is like, I do believe this is very similar to the one that there were before, the carbonara. But the rosé one are actually the one. Do you know this band Blackpink? Like, for example, they have the song "Let's Kill This Love." Da, 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 pam, 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 pam. Or what else? What they say? Blackpink in your area. Also, Lisa, the girl from Blackpink, she also has this song. I don't wanna drop some money, giving all my money, drop some money, dun 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 na na na. Yeah. So there's the girl. Her name is Rosé, and so you might have like not know her, but if you heard the song, there is a very, very famous song right now. It's very trendy. You know this one? Apatsu, 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 apatsu. Aha. So, you love Lisa. Yeah, Lala Lisa. Yeah, so she made a lot of iconic songs. That's true. So the apatsu is Rosé, the girl Rosé, in collaboration with Bruno Mars. And Rosé is here, right? You can see the name Rosé here. So I do believe that her type of making noodles became popular. I might be wrong, but what I think happened is her type of making noodles became so popular so that noodles brands started doing the rosé flavor. Yeah. And I think that's the one. Yeah. One of the brands, very popular, Samyang, they did this flavor as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone who knows more about K-pop, but I think that's what happened. Yeah. So we'll be trying this iconic rosé flavor for the next stream. Yeah. Okay. Now that we need to judge this thing, I think I'll give this, what did I say? 7 out of 10? Yeah, probably the 7 out of 10. Okay, that's good. Now we only have one snack left. Yeah. I think I'm just like stretching this moment just because I don't wanna leave. Just because I don't wanna leave. So that's why I am stretching the moment. I am like just continue talking just because I don't want to go. But I will see you tomorrow on the pizza stream. Yeah, I did the thumbnail today in the last moment. So if you haven't put the notifications on for that stream, you can go now because I just posted it recently. I was so not in time, but what can I do? Yeah. So we'll need to finish this one and then I'll go. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll be having this. And tomorrow, I'll still be having webcam on for a little bit because I'll show you my favorite pizza. My favorite pizza is not what you guys would expect. But tomorrow is a pizza game, so for the pizza gaming, I'll show you my favorite. Okay, so this is the Netherlands, snack from the Netherlands, so Dutch snacks. And this is the waffle. The waffle that has caramel inside. If you are ever in the Netherlands, you'll see that this is like a national cookie. Yeah. When you take them, so there are two ways you can eat them, honestly. Let's try the last one. Oh my god, your favorite pizza, as long as it's not Hawaiian. It's not Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, no, Hawaiian is not my favorite. It's good, but it's not my favorite. Yeah. My favorite is a very... I have several really, really, really delicious pizzas, but my favorite American type of pizza is... yeah, well, you'll see that tomorrow. It's a very American flavor, though. A lot of you might not even tried that before. Yeah. Yeah. But I do, besides that, I really like mushroom, cheese, prosciutto pizza. So yeah, the one that Harmony was talking about, that one I really enjoy as well, the combination of flavors. I think it's probably one of my favorites. So yeah, prosciutto with arugula is really good. Yeah. Wow. Oh. So there are two ways of eating this stuff. In the Netherlands, when you go to the, street food place, street food, like, I don't know, festival or whatever, you'll see these. And so basically what's happening here, we have pizza twins. Yay! So what's happening here is that there are two waffles. They like stick together. They're very, very thin. They stick together. And in between those waffles, it's caramel. It's like caramel. Maybe it has a little bit of salt as well, but it is really good. So in the street food places, what I have seen is that they make it fresh. So you can try the fresh ones and they'll be like super soft. They're almost like a pancake soft. Really, really, really delicious. And they're hot. Imagine like hot caramel with those hot, and they're so much bigger a lot of times. They're like, pow. Yeah. So these are super, super yummy. Yeah. You're making me craving waffles. Yay. Also, what I've heard before, I'm not sure if it's true because none of the people from Netherlands told me that. It was just like a random fact from the internet. So what I've heard is that you also can put it over like this over your cup. If your cup has like hot tea or coffee, and it will melt the caramel a little bit more inside and make just everything smoother. So that's what you can do. But I have never seen anyone doing that, so it might be a fake news. Yeah. So I tried the hot ones before. They were good, but these ones are not worse. These ones are actually really nice. So let's crack them. Bum, ba, bum. Yeah. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh. So pretty. Yeah. So they're like chewy and crunchy at the same time. Let's see. I know that I took a tiny piece, but it's only because I already tried them before. And I'm already over-sugared. It is very, very cute. Because, well, look at that. So, I do believe it has a little bit of the cinnamony flavor, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Because I don't think it's cinnamon, though. Yeah. Looks like they taste like honey for some reason. Yeah, like, honestly, they taste a little bit. They give me the flavor of this a little bit. The Biscoff, yeah, the Biscoff. So I don't know. I don't know what's the mixture for the spices here, but it's really, really good. You wouldn't mind taking the rest? Yeah, here you go, Harmony. Here you go. Please take it. So yeah, these are very nice. I really like them. I brought a lot of snacks like these for my friends as a present. Because a lot of my friends are bringing their snacks from the countries they're traveling to. They text me. They're like, "Hey Tanya, I'm going to Japan. Do you need any snacks?" That's how I get the snacks. That's how I get the snacks sometimes. Yeah. So I'm getting more snacks, I believe, from Japan and from Taiwan very, very soon. So we'll be opening that as well at some point. But yeah. Okay. So for these ones, I will say I'll give this, let me think. I will say this is the 9 out of 10? 9, 8? Yeah, something like this. I would say this is 9 out of 10 just because they're so sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very good. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Ah. All right, guys. I think we're done here. Solid, solid snack. Yes. I finished almost my coffee. I finished my tea as well. Let's sip. So yeah, we are done with the snacks. And this was the last snacks, the last series of snacks from Europe for now. Yeah, it's so sleepy. Yeah. So you guys, you should guys go sleep. Yeah. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow on the pizza stream, and I'll show you my favorite pizza. I'll go and buy it and I'll show you. Yeah. You might have never have something like that before. It was a really sweet dinner. Sweeter because you were the one trying the oh. Sweet dreams. Adios. Sweet dreams, guys. Yeah. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have nice dreams. Bye. I'll see you soon, guys.